Hi everybody, Graham here with the latest updates on the beta pre-launch of We Share Abundance, and it's the 20th, I think, isn't it? Yeah, the 20th of September 2021. 10 days left in September. And welcome to you wherever you're watching from. We should be broadcasting on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. So just to make sure that everything is working right, I'm going to go into our group and have a look there. I see we've got a comment here. Oh, we've got a lot of comments. It's Facebook. So it looks like we're not getting the YouTube comments. So if you're in YouTube, I apologize. I'm not going to see your comments today. Where's Facebook gone? There we go. We Share Abundance Publicly. Refresh the page. Wait for Facebook. Scroll down. And we have September the 20th. There we go. Everything seems to be okay. And Dave Jackson from the UK is at the top of the comments list today. And then we've got Nigeria. And then Russ Cowley down in third place from UK. More from Nigeria, Burundi, we got Patrick in from, where the hell's he from? Always get him mixed up. Netherlands, I think. Suriname, hi there from Suriname, and more from the UK. Been a very hectic but productive day today. Not as productive as I would have liked, perhaps, but it very, very productive. So we'll cover that in a moment. Denmark, okay, Denmark, okay. Somebody's from the Netherlands. Okay. We have more from Nigeria, and we have South Africa. Why will Palestine give me a hint? It doesn't give me a hint at all. More from South Africa, and more from the UK and Southern Alabama, USA. We've got North America, we've got South America, we've got Africa, we've got Asia. We've got Europe, of course. We haven't got anybody from Australasia here at the moment, but I think that's all we're missing from the 6 major continents. So right. Where are we? What's the time? It's only 3 minutes past. We'll give it a little while longer. Somebody telling me that the Social Rebel site is a big scam site. It's free. You can't lose anything. If it's not paying out, then fine. It's not paying out. It claims to be paying out now. So we can only wait and see. Got Nigeria come in. And let's give it a moment. I don't think we've got anything exciting in sport. Yesterday, I didn't mention about Jimmy Greaves dying. I believe if Jimmy Greaves was playing today, he would be up there with Ronaldo and Messi and the others. He has a goal scoring record that I don't believe will ever be bettered in goals per minute in top class football. He was playing in the days when there weren't any nice grassy pitches. Well, there were a few nice grassy pitches, but quite a lot of the time they were quagmires. They were muddy, they were heavy balls, they were difficult to control. And the defenders could get away with diving in feet first, pulling you over, doing all sorts of things. If he was playing today, he would have scored hundreds more goals. I believe he's one of the greatest footballers ever and doesn't get the credit that he deserves. He had a phenomenal record and he was a lovely guy. And he died aged 81 yesterday. He played for Chelsea, he played for Spurs, he played for a couple of foreign clubs, can't remember who. He had some rough patches in his life, but he pulled through everything. And we played for West Ham as well, I think. And he was an incredibly gifted footballer. And I rank him up there with your Pelés and your George Bests and I suppose Messi and Ronaldo. But I believe if he was playing today, he would have outstripped in goal scoring both Messi and Ronaldo. He was just an incredible talent. Anyway, he has gone, and hopefully he's enjoying his afterlife now. Okay, and then we've got our UK exile in India just popped in, and we've got Cody wanting to bark. Hey, Cody. That's enough. No need for barking. There's a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Okay. So what time have we got now? 8 minutes past. We can get started, I think. We've got quite a few people in the house, and we've got South Korea just popped in as well. So, short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love they may find the joy of service. And through service, each member may attract into their lives everything they want and need from you. Amen. Cody, no. Cody? No. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Okay. So we've got Maureen from Nigeria, and we're ready to get going. So what we've been doing today? I don't think we'll get an update from Devyani because I've been working with her quite a lot of the day. We've been going through the downline builder. It really is a nice, clean function. There's a couple of things that aren't working right that we're working on the server, the local servers. It's a Linux thing. She reckons she'll have those fixed today. But it's nice and clean. It's a lot easier to use and a lot simpler than the downline builder in Multiply Wisa. Really nice, functional and simple system. So we've been checking on that, and amongst other things. I think I probably mentioned that I got persuaded by somebody that I value their input very highly, and they were talking about having a passive option in the Easy Business Builder. And it's not easy to build that in, but we found a way of doing it. But it's meant I've had to rework the spreadsheets and see how things work, and so it's delayed the production of the video a little bit, although I've got the preliminary part of the video done. It's just when I get on to using the spreadsheet and explaining how everything works, and I still want to go through and check everything again, because it's good to check things with a clear mind. There's a lot of very complex calculations in there, and I'll be checking them out tomorrow. I think it's okay, but until I check it tomorrow with a clear, fresh brain, then I wouldn't be happy to release it and explain it. But it's looking really, really good. I did another short video which I posted in the group, I think, which is a basic introduction to We Share Abundance, as it will be when we get the new site. Much the same, but with the additional sort of business opportunity type side to it, which is an addition. So what we have now is the same. It's still there, still operating the same way. There will be the addition of secondary staking at some stage. They're not available at the moment, or they won't be when the site first comes, but it'll be on the to-do list. It's just a case of prioritizing what we do on the to-do list. And I think when we get the new site, the pay plan for the Easy Business Builder that I've developed now probably won't be there, certainly in its entirety. How long will it take to get that built out? I don't know. It could be a long time, because it is quite a complex issue. But the reason that you're going to be able to make so much money is because we don't have to think about corporate income or shareholders or lining our own pockets. And so the hidden profits, if you like, that most opportunities out there have are able to be recycled to the members, and so that's what we're doing, and that's what all the calculations are about. So there's been a lot I've been doing there. As I say, I have recorded that one video. I think I put it in the group. If not, it will be there tomorrow or soon. And what else have we got? Let me just check and see if there is anything from Deviani, because I've got a Skype message here that might be. No, that isn't. No, but I mean, we all know what she's working on now, and we still don't know exactly how long it's going to take. We've got to get this these little bugs sorted out, and then we've got to really test things very, very thoroughly. Not just new things like the downline builder, but everything has got to be tested, and tested for stress when we start putting thousands of people in. I think we're testing at the moment with just 1,000. So once we start putting tens of thousands in, it's going to see if we can throw up any more new bugs. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, we had South Korea. We've got more from India. We've got more. We've got the Netherlands there. Peter Gibney from the Netherlands. Okay, I know he's the Netherlands, right? No Monday football this week. No, well, you can't have football every day. Kingsley from Manchester in the UK, and Jiraiya from the Oman. Yeah, the new site will be great. You won't see massive difference in it from the front end, but the back end you'll see a lot of difference, and eventually we'll get the front end sorted out. What about the previous site? The previous site will just be transferred. All the data is being transferred, so it just means that you'll have new back offices basically, and we'll have a stronger platform on which to add new things in. And then we've got more from Suriname and India. When will the new site be launching? As soon as we can do it. And we got more from South Africa. So that really is where we are with the updates. That is what we've been on today. Hopefully I'll check all my figures tomorrow, and I'll get that other video, which is the Easy Business Builder video, and you can have a look at that. We can start preparing for the additional items that are in the new site. I'll need to go through all the existing items on the old site, perhaps remove some or certainly update things. So there's still a lot of work to do, but that won't necessarily delay the new site being available to you, because as I say, the changes that you will see will be in the members area mainly, and we can then introduce the front end changes as and when, and we can keep working on the back end on the members area. We can keep adding in some of the things that won't be there when we launch, that we would have liked to have been there, but we'll put them in as we go. We need to get that database transferred over and get the thing working, and then it'll be a lot easier then to just make any changes. Okay. All the information about withdrawals is on the website. There's nothing changed, and nothing will change until we get the new site. And when we get the new site, there will be daily withdrawals available from income that you earn, and that will be in addition to your We Share Abundance wealth building side of the site. So there are no updates on that. Okay. So let me give you the numbers. The numbers, as I say, are a little bit hypothetical at the moment because we're in a lull. We're just getting out of the middle period of the month, but I don't expect it to go up very much anyway until we get the site launched. And it's probably better that it doesn't, because the less data we have to transfer, the better it is. So we have a net increase of 11 in our registered members. Net because we take out people that haven't logged in for 2 months and don't have an active stake. That doesn't mean they've not staked. It doesn't mean that they weren't in the staking figures, because the staking numbers we have is the total number of pools that have been staked, or the total number of people that have staked pools. It doesn't mean that they're all active. So the net increase is of 11 in the last 24 hours. The active members, and this is working beneficially for us as well, actually, although you don't know why. But it's going down at the moment, and the active members are the people that we track that are logging in on a daily basis. And it's averaged over the last few completed days, and our average is down 305 on yesterday's average to 15,982. Pool 1 net, the pools once again are net increases or decreases. Pool 1 net is exactly the same, no change. And elite members is up just 1 in the last 24 hours as a net change. Site ranking is down for both We Share Abundance and Multiply WISA. For We Share Abundance, it's down 21. Yesterday it was up 21, so we're back where we were the day before yesterday. Multiply WISA is down 7 to 22,260. The We Share Abundance site is still below 9,500. It's 9,493. Multiply WISA, we had 3 new email verified members in the last 24 hours. We didn't have any new first-time purchasers of advertising, and our bonus pool went up by just $4 to $8,981. And the WISA tokens are showing down, I think, in all aspects. No, in coin ranking, actually, WISA is up a tiny fraction. It's really the same as it was yesterday at 1/4 cent. Oh no, it's not. Can't read my own writing. It's 234, not 254. So it is down very slightly. It's just under 1/4 cent. WISA Abundance is showing us down both in waves and in a back office there at about $85, and it was about 99 yesterday. So it's quite a big drop, that. But I think cryptos in general are down, and that's what's causing it rather than trading, because there's not a lot of trading going on at the moment. And in waves, the WISA token is showing at 0.16 cent. So you can get over 5 at the moment for 1 cent, over 5 tokens. Buy them if you can. The total trading volume in the last 24 hours was $161.29, and our coin ranking is down 10 places to 1,206. I'd say they're interesting figures, but they're not very meaningful just at this moment in time, because we're not doing any pushing. We are in a period where we're happy actually to see things running down a little bit, because it means that we've got less data to transfer. The less we have to transfer, the less likelihood there is of it going wrong. So it's a good thing, and it's a good thing for things that I can't divulge at the moment, because there is no definite substance to them at this moment in time. But in the near future, hopefully, I'll be able to give you some information that will explain to you why I'm not at all concerned, and you won't be either, about the numbers of active members and things like that. A lot of people are going to miss out big time, so it's their own fault. So that's where we are. I don't know what's going on with Avazu. I've not had time to check. I've not talked to Dave. I've not even checked. It looks like there is a message there, but it'll probably be a voice recording. He sends voice recordings and things. No. Okay, and so that pretty much covers what we've got today. I don't know when the Havasu training is. I think there might be one tonight. You'll have to check in the CRC. I've not been in there. I've not heard from Tapestry yet, but it's a bit of time difference. It's still morning in the United States, so I wouldn't expect that they would launch the app until tomorrow in the UK. Of course, it's not being launched in the UK, but we'd hear about it tomorrow if it launches at all on Monday. But it could be Tuesday or Wednesday. And I'm sure they'll let everybody know as soon as it does go live. And then you've got 72 hours grace if you want to take up that founding offer for the affiliate. Save you about $120 if you want to do that. If you're not planning on doing much referring, then you don't have to do a lot for it to be beneficial. But if you're not too bothered about it, that's fine. Somebody says, I staked all the pools, but I'm not an elite member yet. What do you mean you're not an elite member yet? If you staked all the pools, you are an elite member. You don't get any special message telling you are. But elite members are people that have staked all 6 pools. When will monetize 9/11 be available to South Africans, if I may? No idea. You'd have to ask them. But they do have a partner program that you can find out about from the videos that they have on the site, and you can get involved in it that way through a partner, which a lot of our members have done. Can you explain the pool to me, please? I received an email that it will expire and I have to allow it to continue. I have 4 more days in pool 1. I do not know what to do. I suggest you read the FAQ page of the website several times. But essentially, your pools last for 30 logins. And if a lower pool expires, the higher pools will be suspended because you can't have pool 2 without pool 1. So if your pool 1 is inactive, pool 2 will not be making you any money because it will be suspended until you restate pool 1. But it's all there on the website. Read the FAQ page of the website. Okay, that pretty much covers everything, I think. It's been an exciting day and a tiring day. A lot going on, but we have made a lot of progress in lots of different areas. In the videos, in the planning behind the videos, the reworking of the pay plan for the Easy Business Builder to allow that passive income for Warrior Chief membership, which is the top level, the $100 level. Will have passive income. How much will it be? It'll vary. It's not something that we'll be able to show and say this is what you'll get. It's not. It would be calculated every month based on lots of different factors. So until we start it running, we won't know what it's going to be. And then we can say last month it was this and last month it was, but it could change in subsequent months anyway. It's a flexible pool that will be split. And I think I've got a message from Devyani, just a second. Here we go. Today's status: I completed the downline builder changes as discussed. Myself and Madden worked on other issues too. Tomorrow we'll import the entire database from the current site and continue testing. So we'll be getting into really serious stress testing tomorrow, and that bodes well. I mean, it means that we're moving forward really well. There are some things that I've got to check on that Devyani wants me to go through the wording in some of the dashboard things and check that. And that, again, is a good sign, because if she's asking me to do that, it means that she thinks we are pretty close to getting that ready to go live. How long will it take to do all the testing? I don't know. Only time will tell. But things are moving along really, really well. Been a lot of work done today, and thank you, Devyani. And that is it, really. So with that, I'm going to take a break, I think. I'm going to call it a day for today. And tomorrow morning, I'll find out what's been going on with Avazu and everything else, and we'll see how things are working. And by tomorrow, hopefully, we'll have that database imported, the whole database, and so we can do some really serious testing with it. And maybe what today's tomorrow, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, we'll have a clearer indication of how long it may take to get the new site going. So there you are. But keep thinking about the power of one. Your power within you, that personal power that you have, is part of the power of one. And that is, it's divine will. I mean, you are created in God's image. That doesn't mean that you look like God. It doesn't mean that God looks like you. It means that within you is the same divine power that God has. And that may sound over the top, but it's not. The great masters, whether it's Jesus Christ or some of the saints of other religions, had amazing powers, and the true spiritual gurus that India have produced have been able to accomplish amazing things. Just manifestation of things. They've been able not only to control their own bodies, which has been documented many times, that they can just switch off their system, their heart, their pulse, and still be operating with no pulse and no heartbeat that can be registered, and they can put one through one side. Lots of amazing things that they've been able to do that with their own physical bodies, but they've been able to produce the same sort of level of miracles that are documented in the Bible for it's that power within you. It's there. Most of us never get anywhere close to using even 1% of that power. But it's there. So think about that, and think about the power of one. Think about the power of one that you have in helping this community, this one community, because we all come together as individuals in one community, one cause. And think about the power of one bonus that is going to double your income for you. Instead of making just $1 million a month, you'd be making $2 million a month. Maybe you're not interested in the extra million, but it's there, it's available for you. And it's not impossible to achieve these things. But you've got to think about what I was talking about from the guy Maltz yesterday. Basically, you will never have an income that is greater than your subconscious believes you are worth, because you will destroy everything that comes above that. You will automatically reject the income in one way or another. You see it quite often in people that have won huge prizes in lotteries and competitions and things like this. And within a couple of years, they're in a worse position than they were before they won the lottery, you know. It's a common thing because they don't have that self-worth, that they have that value. And so you've got to build that worth. You've got to think about you. You've got to think about the power within you and realize that your worth is unlimited. It is infinite. And when you realize that and you apply that in the Easy Business Builder plan, you'll be amazed at the income that you will generate, because it's there for you. It's there for you, and it's not hard to achieve. And it will take a little bit of time. It's not going to happen. It's not, okay, I'll join the Easy Business Builder plan today and tomorrow I'll be a millionaire. No, it's going to take you a couple of years perhaps, but to be earning over $1 million a month in 2 years' time is a reality for everybody if your mindset is right. Okay? I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. God bless you, and thank you for being here. And have a zoo, zoo, zoo. A win for you is a win for me. Have a zoo, zoo, zoo. It's $1 billion spree. Have a zoo, zoo, zoo. We're one happy family. Have a zoo, zoo, zoo. We're all helping